to the Live in the D fireworks pregame. We are out here. I can't even begin to tell you guys how excited I am. And this is, of course, exclusively on Local 4 Plus. I mean, we are back downtown. How exciting is this? Just take a look around. We've got the beautiful Rensen as our backdrop, not to mention the beautiful riverfront. The weather is absolutely perfect, and tonight we're going to be giving you a sneak peek, behind the scenes look at everyone and all of the things that have to come together to make this magic happen of the Ford fireworks. So we're going to talk with Local 4 anchors, one of them that I can see from right over here, which we're going to talk with in just a second. And take a look over here. The Detroit Duet Set. You know we always have to have incredible music as part of the fireworks celebration. Would it be the fireworks if we didn't have amazing music? I don't think so. So some of these artists you're familiar with, and if you aren't, you will be after tonight. But first up, let's get to... Come on over here, Devin Scallion.
Tati, darling.
How are you?
I'm good. Thanks for starting us off early. This is overdue. I like this.
It is overdue.
Yeah.
We are finally back out in person. How does it feel? I mean, you kind of did an in-person thing last year, but it certainly wasn't this.
It would probably be more, instead of in person, the last 2 years felt more like an impersonation.
Okay.
How about that? It was just weird. But I will say that I tip my hat to the parade company and to Ford and everybody that made it happen, because they really easily could have said, let's just not do this these 2 years. And nobody was willing to let them just go. Nobody was willing to let them languish. And so we had them, but this is the way it's supposed to be done. We're in person and on a gorgeous summer night in Detroit.
I mean, could this weather be any more perfect for us?
That's the other thing. I cannot remember the last time that we just sort of live with the fact that every fireworks afternoon there's going to be a threat of thunderstorms that may come right around, threaten us right up to the time that we launch them. And this year, it's just perfect. This is absolutely great weather. It's a beautiful night.
Beautiful night, perfect weather. But now I have to ask you this.
Yeah.
How many fireworks have you attended or been a part of at this?
Wow. I believe the first year, I was involved the first year that I was here, so I believe this will be my 26th or 27th firework. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, thanks for that reality check, Tati.
Time flies when you're having fun, right?
It's always fun. It's the best night of any summer in Detroit to me. I love it.
I agree. As I was kind of driving home, going down Jefferson or driving around the city today, there have been people tenting up, lining up, having their cookouts started already from like noon. That's how important this event is to Detroit. What does it feel like to be a part of that?
It is. One of the things that I have always loved about Detroit was its grasp of tradition. I suppose every city and every place says that, but the traditions here really reach way back. And this one is just one of my favorite things that we get to do. And it's been a Channel 4 tradition the whole time I've been here, and that's special too. So it's really fun.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Now, of course, I have to put you on the spot. What are you most looking forward to this evening?
Well, of course, I'm told that these are actually the bigger, the biggest fireworks that we've ever seen. Zambelli's has told the parade company that there is not a bigger fireworks show in the country this year, given the number of fireworks. So that's great. But as somebody who loves the local music scene, I'm just thrilled about the entertainers that we've got coming tonight.
All right, well, we are looking forward to them. And Devin, thank you so much for hanging out for a little bit.
My pleasure. I'll see you on the broadcast side. All righty. You bet.
And of course, you'll catch him, Kimberly Gill, and Karen Drew at 8 p.m. on Local 4 on TV, where you'll get to see them hosting, getting ready for the fireworks. And of course, you'll see the main event right here only on Local 4. And then, of course, I see another familiar face right here. It's Beth Griffith-Manley.
Tati.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm so glad to see you.
I'm glad to see you too. I'm happy to be here tonight.
Yes, and I'm glad that we're back outside.
We outside, girl.
That's right. So, Beth, you are going to be singing the national anthems for us. Tell me about that.
I'm really honored that I got a phone call to do the Canadian Anthem. We'll start off with the Canadian National Anthem and then the U.S. Anthem. So I'm really honored to do that, to represent two countries. So, that makes me international, right?
Very international, because like I said, we've got the backdrop of the Rensen, we've got the river, but we also have Canada, our neighbors right over there.
Yes, and they're two very beautiful songs, very patriotic songs for each country, and I'm honored to be able to do that tonight. Yeah.
That's going to be amazing. And you look fabulous.
Thank you. Thank you. You know I love my fashions, so I had fun picking this out, so thank you so much.
Always looking fly, and we love your voice, which is why you're always on Live in the D. We just had you on recently with Q from 112, and of course you have to be here. You got to be part of the duets. Got to have Beth here.
Listen, I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy to be home. I've been really, really busy lately, and actually currently I am on tour with the OJs. They're doing their farewell tour, so I'm home for like 2 weeks. Actually, I leave on the 4th of July, heading back out with them, but I'm just happy that I'm home, that I'm able to come here and to represent my city and my country.
Yeah, so we thank you that now that you're home on break and you still took the time to come here, be with Local 4, sing the national anthems, and I'm sure people are stopping you all over the place and they're so excited to see you.
Yes, and I'm thankful for people who stop and say hello, people who recognize me for some of the work that I've done, and I love Local 4. You guys have always looked out for me, allowed me a platform to grow as an artist, and it feels like home, so thank you so much.
Yes, and you are family. As soon as you come around, we are always so happy to have Beth on the show because we know we are going to get an incredible performance, and you're so kind and so sweet, and she just brings a light to us whenever you come to perform, so I know you're going to be amazing tonight as well. Beth, thank you.
Thank you, Tati, and I'll see y'all in a minute.
That's right. That's right. All right. Well, we're still here. Wonderful Beth. You guys just saw her when she was on the show with Q from 112, and they killed it. I almost fainted when he sang his song, but that's another story for another time. But we are still here, and now we have our Bob Ellis. Come on down.
Hey,
great to see you. Great
How are you?
I am great. I am great. I am so excited to be out here, as you know, because this pregame, I think, is the perfect setup for the fireworks celebration, and of course our team that's going to be covering it starting at 8 p.m. on Local 4.
So I actually think pregame is the perfect name. Like I was looking at the graphics you were showing today on Live in the D, and I said, pregame, what a cool name for who does a pregame show for a parade or for a fireworks show? You do.
We do. And of course, let me reintroduce Bob Ellis. This is our VP and General Manager at Local 4. You've been here for 6 months, and this is your first fireworks since you've been back to Michigan, right?
It is, yeah. I have been here many times in the past because I was here for 15 years before leaving for 13 years. And I will tell you, so in my, I guess that's 28 if we add those together, the best weather night in 28 years tonight, not even close.
Isn't it crazy? It's almost like we've got like a blessing from heaven, because usually I am melting by this point when we're out here.
Or getting poured on, one of the two. And you know what? How cool is it that it's the first time, we're kind of back at this setting, and so to be sort of, have the weather cooperate like this is just such a cool thing. Such a cool thing.
It really is. Now, Bob, we are the events station, right?
Yes.
We cover all the hot events. You even gave us an opportunity to be at opening day this year, which was amazing. Are we going to be out covering more events and being part of the community in that way going forward?
I would tell you absolutely. I think one of the things that I like to say is in the course of the next 3 months, 6 months, next year, you're going to see more local in Local 4. That's the way I would term it. But yes, I think, it's when I look back, having grown up in Detroit, when I look back at the things that matter in our community, I want our station to be a part of it. Whether it's in, doesn't matter the city. It can be in Mount Clemens, it can be in, Trenton, it can be in Brighton. It doesn't make a difference. I think one of the things that makes our station a little different is the fact that we want to celebrate. We want to really, be in all these places and connect with the people who watch us or read our website or watch Live in the D or watch Local 4 Plus, like hopefully lots of people are tonight.
That's right. And I mean, I think that this is, like you said, all of these events are the perfect way to connect with our community because we love them and we are here to serve them, and that's what we do this all for, right?
Absolutely, yeah. It's and plus, I mean, it's fun, right? This is making TV like this is fun, and so the fact that our crew is here. You walk around, you see all the red shirts, so you see everybody on our crew, which is great. It's one of those things that I think certainly the people at home enjoy watching, but I would actually tell you that in the time I've even been here on the roof tonight, I think our group is having fun doing it. So that's the best of all worlds, really.
It really is. It really is. We're all having fun reconnecting with other coworkers that we don't necessarily get to see during the week. So it's good for us. It's good for the community. We're having a great time. So thanks for hanging out for a bit.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of the evening, and don't forget tonight in the show we have a major station announcement we're making. A major station announcement tonight in the fireworks broadcast. So can't tell you what it is.
Okay.
But if you look around, you probably figure out what it is.
Okay.
But there's a major station announcement, so watch tonight.
Okay,
All right.
I think I might have a hint, but I won't give it
you
away.
might.
All right, Bob, thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, you guys, Bob Ellis, our VP, General Manager at WDIV. And as you can see, this is what we're all about. We're all about being out here in the community, connecting with you guys. I've just been randomly walking up to people and giving them hugs because that's just kind of what I do, you know what I mean? But let's get more into the behind the scenes, which is the reason why we are out here tonight. So I had a chance to show you guys the duets stage right there. We got the big microphone, Local 4 all over the place. Now, walk with me over here. Walk with me, Eric. I wish you guys could see Eric, who's on camera, who's helping me out. Hey guys, can I get a wave? Are you guys the audio team? I'm sorry I'm putting you on the spot. Look at me like I'm crazy. So these are some of the people that bring all of this to life for us. Can I bug you? Because, you know, here's my thing. This is how I always feel. If you're watching something, and even if it's a little fuzzy, if the audio is good, you're still good, and you can kind of still figure you know what's going on, right?
We like to try to keep it clean around here, and it should be a good show tonight.
I think it's going to be an amazing show tonight. So,
Great weather, great people.
great weather, great people, great fireworks. This is going to be a great evening tonight. But now I'm going to get to someone else who's done the fireworks for many years, and who's also going to give us a bit of a sneak peek. So follow me. And then I'm going to take you guys over there where you'll see where Devin and Kimberly are all getting ready. Hey, we can even get a shot of another cameraman. You see how hard we're out here working to make all this happen? People making sure the wires are where they're supposed to be. Cherie Calhoun, get over here. You heard her. I gotta go. She's probably taking care of business so the show continues to go off without any problems, without a hitch. Hey, Cherie.
Hey, Tati.
So thank you. Cherie Calhoun is one of our segment producers, but you do everything. I don't even feel right saying your title like it's just one thing. You are a woman of many, many, many talents. So how many fireworks have you done?
25. Well, this is my 26th one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So talk to us a little bit about how much it takes to put this all together. There's so many people here. I'm counting them by their red shirts. I stopped counting at like 25.
Yeah.
So how many people does it take? How much time do we have to put into this?
I think we have about 40 people altogether, from engineers. We hire out audio guys and camera guys to make it all happen. And they plan probably starting in January.
January. See, I thought maybe March-ish, but no.
The beginning plan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because, so they start in January with the planning. It's about 40 people, some of our staff, some are not, who are out here. And what time did they get here to start setting up?
Well, they start setting up on Sunday. So I think like Sunday afternoon they start setting up. And then after that, they come in, they've probably been here since maybe 7 or 8 this morning to set up, yes.
Yeah. And what time did you get here?
I got here at like 1:30 in the hot sun. But I'm not complaining about the sun because I love it. But we rehearse everybody, all our singers, and make sure everybody feels comfortable being up here. The atmosphere changes when people get here, but we come early to make sure we're here and to the very last production moment.
Yes.
After 11 p.m.
And the other thing too is that you're here, you're using a lot of your technical skills, but at the same time, you're also using your soft skills because you've got wrangling people all over the place,
Yep.
Get everyone where they're supposed to be at the right time. How do you balance it all out here?
I think I'm just used to it.
Okay.
I mean, it's a big party, and so once the music starts, the music helps so much because people get excited and they want to come close. You see lights. It's like lights, camera, action. People come over.
Okay.
So it's fun. Everything's light, and we keep it light, and everyone wants to participate, and we love it.
All right, now, and we love it too. And we're going to get to some singers in just a little bit. We did talk with Beth Griffith-Manley just a little bit, a couple minutes ago. But now we have someone. Thank you, first of all, Cherie. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'll come bug you later. All right, next, come on over here. One of the main people that makes all of this happen, Tony Michaels. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Oh, this is great. Thanks for being up here. It's wonderful.
It is our pleasure. And I talked with Devin just a little while ago, and he was just so impressed how even those couple years when we could have said, let's put it aside, it's too much going on in the world, you persevered and you continued to make the fireworks celebration happen.
Well, thank you. And we did persevere. It wasn't easy, but we figured out a way. But we did it with great partners like WDIV, and I really mean that. I mean, people needed to see the fireworks show, just like the parade and the other things that we do. So we have a lot of friends who help. A lot.
Yeah, because it definitely takes a team. Teamwork makes the dream work, especially when it comes to this kind of huge event. But tell me how much it means to you for us to be back out here. It's happening finally.
It means everything. To watch the people rolling into Hart Plaza. I heard it's jammed down Jefferson, Gabriel Richard Park. This is Detroit. This is our city. And traditions are just everything to us. They really are. Yeah.
Now, I heard that this is going to be the biggest fireworks celebration to date. Is that right?
I say it every year.
Okay.
But it's true every year. It really is. And this will be the biggest. It will be huge. It really will. So enjoy it.
We will definitely enjoy it. So, but what are you most looking forward to? Because you do all the work. You're grinding for all of us to continue this tradition going. So what are you most looking forward to?
That when we hit the button, the show goes off.
Yeah.
And also, I do the music for the show. And there's a lot of meaning in the music, especially that very first song is going to say it all. So enjoy.
Right. Thank you so much. Thank you for the time.
Thank you.
All right, now there is another sneak peek of something that I had for all of you guys. I got to go in the production van. I'm talking about where the executive producer and the producers are all working to put all of this together. And I have a little sneak peek of that for all of you guys. So check that out right now. Now, this is the kind of behind the scenes that you rarely ever get to see in one of our really big event productions. And I'm here with Lori Oberman, the executive producer of the fireworks. Lori, thank you for hanging out with me.
We're happy to have you here.
This looks like, I don't know, something out of a sci-fi movie. What is happening in here? Tell our viewers, because I know people aren't used to seeing anything like this.
We're in the remote truck, which is a control room away from the station where we do the whole production out of a live remote truck. So right now they're rehearsing with the talent on set. We're rolling our tapes and just checking to make sure everything's perfect.
Right, because everything has to be absolutely perfect because this is such a big deal for us to be back downtown, back in person. How does that feel for you? Because you've been doing the fireworks for how long?
For 40 years. This is my 40th fireworks.
Oh my gosh. Congratulations and happy anniversary.
Thank you.
That's so
the years flew by.
I believe it. I believe it. So what does it mean for you to be back downtown and getting everything back to normal?
It's fabulous. We got the perfect weather day and the crowds. It looks like this party is so well attended and the crowds are starting to gather. It looks like it's going to be a gorgeous night.
Yeah, perfect weather. But I want to get back to all of this that's happening in here. I see a bunch of screens, lots of different camera shots. So you decide how this is all going down, or what is this? Tell us about your team as well.
Well, there's a whole team of people in here. There's a director and assistant director, TDs, audio, tape players. This little truck has a lot of people in it. The director's looking at her shots and picking which shots. The producers put a format together where moment by moment we know everything that we hope happens anyway.
Very nice, very nice. So what would you say is your absolute favorite part of the fireworks?
Well, two things. The fireworks are always spectacular, but we also gather some of Detroit's greatest singers. We have so much fun putting the entertainment together every year. We canvass and find everybody who performs around town and we invite them to be a part of this.
That's great. So, I mean, the music and the entertainment is such a big part, and people are waiting to see who's going to be performing. So how do you come up and decide who's going to be performing this evening?
Well, the producer and I spend a lot of time actually looking at all the talent that's on Live in the D. Honestly, we do. We canvass everybody who sings on Live in the D and who's performing around town at clubs, and we just try to put good acts together.
All right. Well, you know, on Live in the D for Music Monday, we try to help. What can I say? Well, Lori, thank you so much. This is beyond cool. And, you know, we're going to do a little bit more going forward. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great evening.
So like I said about going forward, we are out here, and I've got a great scene for you guys. Check them out. Devin Skillian and Kimberly Gill getting ready for the 8 p.m. Make sure you catch them on Local 4. They're doing their rehearsals, so we won't interrupt too much. But then, again, you can see the stage from here. Look at the crowd. Look at how many people are out here. The singers are gearing up. People are enjoying the amazing food. That's, of course, another part of this amazing tradition. Everyone is getting comfortable. Everyone is having a good time. And as you can see here, they're going over their notes. Got more cameramen. You can see this is how the magic happens. It looks so easy. It looks so bright. right. It looks just absolutely flawless when you finally see it on TV, but there is a lot that goes behind this. Like I said, camera, just getting shots. We're practicing all of this. There go our anchors. Give another wave. Kim Gill, let me just ask you this. I know you're about to eat. Let me come. But you're cool and gorgeous, so you can do that. Tell me, what are you most looking forward to tonight?
Just being back downtown in Detroit. I mean, we've been 2 years now that we have not had a crowd here. I enjoy hearing the stories of people who have done this for years and years, and they have their spot picked out, and their families love it. So, yeah, it's a tradition. I just love. Yeah,
it is. And like I told you guys, I have been driving around all over Detroit. People are set up, tented up, ready for the event to start. And this is the pregame. Let's just go downstairs because we're about to wrap this up. You guys got a great view of what's happening back here and out here. All right, let me say hello to some of the duet singers. Hey, singers! Hey! All right. He's just going to get a sweeping shot of all of you guys. So introduce yourselves. Come over here. Don't be shy.
I'm Brittany B. Hayden.
Yes.
Representing Motown.
And I'm Travis James, the 2021 Amplify the Sound of Detroit winner.
That's right. We had you on Live in the D, like Lori Oberman said. And
hi, I'm Nancy Ingalls.
All right. And
I'm singing with Nancy Ingalls, and my name's Tom Buckley.
So this is the duet right here. This is the duet right here. So wait, I have to ask this. You can't introduce the duet people and not ask what they're going to be singing. What are y'all singing?
You're All I Need, a Motown classic.
Wow.
Motown classic.
Tammy Terrell.
Yes.
All I need to get by. I know they're not gonna. You don't want me up there. Thank you. What are you guys singing?
Are we allowed to tell you?
Yeah, isn't it supposed to be a surprise?
All right, well, we'll let the rest of you surprise us. How about that? Because, I'm nosy. I put pressure on people. So that's okay. So come on over here. Let's meet our next duet. Hello.
Hi, Tati.
How are you? It's good to see you.
Good to see you.
Tell everyone who you are.
I'm Laura Rain.
Yes, and?
My name is Smoke Jones.
Okay. So I won't ask you what you're going to be singing, but is it going to be Motown, soulful? What am I going to hear? Yes. Okay. Don't, we're giving it away. All right, now, okay, introduce yourselves, ladies.
Hi, I'm Kathleen Murray.
And?
Jill Jack.
You've been on the show. Yes, I have. We got a lot of Live in the D is represented out here in our singers tonight. But let me ask you guys, what does it mean for you to be part of this tradition? The music and entertainment is such an important part of the fireworks.
It's true. I'm just honored to be here. I'm honored that Jill Jack asked me.
Yeah.
It's a dream.
Well, I think it's important that everybody's doing a lot of different kind of material, and it just shows what Detroit's all about, which is a melting pot of incredible music.
That's right. Now, let me step over here. I got to ask everybody a question, and I'm just about out of time. Only 1 minute left. What are you guys looking forward to for singing with each other? Have you sang together before?
No.
Okay. So you ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right.
I'm ready.
Yeah?
I'm ready. Yeah, she's an excellent singer.
Yeah. She's gonna bring it. I know. She's been on the show. She can sing. She can sing. And really quickly, you guys, what are you looking forward to?
Oh gosh, I mean, watching the fireworks.
Yes.
Come on, I'm so excited.
And we're out here on the back. We're back outside. I keep saying this. We're on the beautiful Detroit riverfront. Renton is our backdrop. And then, of course, Canada. We got to shout out our neighbors over there. Now, really quickly, you guys, just give me some love about how excited we are to be out here at these fireworks. Come on. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. And, of course, make sure to catch the broadcast at 8 p.m. on Local 4. We've got Devin Skillian, Kimberly Gill, Karen Drew, all of these amazing singers that you don't want to miss, and their duets. Like I said, I twisted their arm. I found out what they're singing, but you don't know what everybody else is singing at 8 p.m., so you want to make sure to tune in. And, of course, I want to give a big thank you and shout out to Eric, who was on camera with me tonight, and we made it happen. Thank you so much for joining us for the Live in the D Fireworks pregame. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Bye. Say bye, everyone.